All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Got some Grand Arenas to play today. Got to get the right screen up here. Yeah, so we're going to play some Grand Arenas. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whatever time it is in your part of the galaxy, hope you're making it a great day. We're going to try our best to make it a good day here in GAC. Got quite a challenge ahead of us, though. Got back into Kyber 2. Check me out. Here we go. Let's go out here and put it on the Kyber 2 screen for a minute. So I peeked my nose back up into Kyber 2. So here we go. And then the first battle back, I go into the battle, and my opponent has full cleared us. Full clear with absolutely, well, one dropped battle. So I've got like one small opportunity to get this to work out. So if we can get a flawless full clear, I'll worry less about banners and more about just getting every battle as a win the first time. And then we'll see if we can clear off my opponent. I made a joke for Jar Jar. I don't see him in here, though. All right, well, if Jar Jar comes in, we're going to have to refer him back to the joke at the top of the chat. My joke for the day is how many Gungans does it take to change a light bulb? 800, because if Jar Jar changes the light, then you need about 799 Gungans to fix everything that he broke. Darth Jar Jar. Anybody here a fan of seeing a dark side Jar Jar? I know there's been a lot of memes about that, but an accidentally destructive, intended good guy is enough. All right, well, let's get in here and start snooping around and take a look at this opponent and see what kind of chances we've got. I can't read these symbols. Is that Japanese? It looks Japanese to me. Or something. Oh. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. I got a delivery from my wonderful little girl. Look at that. Helping her old daddo out. Love you, kiddo.
Mama wants to go get the
Yeah, all right. It snowed in Texas, and snow is pretty rare. And my wife has misplaced the ice scraper. I don't have one in my car because I use the garage. So among our whole family, apparently, we do not have an ice scraper to remove the snow from the windows of the car. So she's got to take my car, go get an ice scraper, and try to clean off her Jeep so that she can go somewhere. Pretty funny. Clyde says, "Evening all. I was also back in K2 for one battle." Yeah, that's what it might be looking like for me. Might be SWGOH. So this is guild named SWGOH. Maybe that's Korean? Okay, anyway. I can't read my opponent's name. If anybody knows or can translate this, let me know what my opponent's name is. I always like to know, because people come up with some pretty cool stuff. They come up with some pretty funny names. If you can figure out what they're talking about or kind of decipher the joke, it can often be pretty amusing. All right, so my opponent's 11-7 in galactic power. We've got Force 5 in ships. That typically means he's got all the ships except maybe the Consular, not Relict or something like that. What did we see the other day though? 5.1. The guy who had max everything in ships had 5.1. 7.1 in character power. Galactic War Battles won 30,000. So this is 7.5 years old on the account. All right. So Leviathan, Profundity, Executor, all the things. Yeah, and then There's that Consular and the Gauntlet Starfighter. Those are the ones that are usually not relic. Ebonhawk. Oh, he has a couple Geos here that aren't relic too. So, all right. So he doesn't have everything, but certainly has an advantage over us in fleets. 8 Galactic Legends. Okay, no Galactic Ahsoka yet. Phew. All right, all the stuff that you would expect from an account with this much. Gungans are in. Queen Amidala's here. Bo-Katan, Mandalore. I guess we're looking for Nightsisters then. Balin Skull, things like that. So let's see. Nightsisters are done too. How about Balin? No Balin's. Oh. Yeah, no Balin Skull yet. But okay, so. Phew. Heavy duty roster here, guys. Speed. Let's just take a look. I imagine this player's got speed under control. 353 on Cat. Moff Gideon. Nice commitment there. 350. And Radis is at 340. I found much more reward in having my Radis offense. I also went for speed at first. And, you know, somebody said offense works a lot better with Radis. He's tanky enough. He's tough enough. He takes enough turns. So just make him, like, give him some health and protection where you can and give him a ton of offense so that when his ult goes off, he kills everything. And that has been a very successful way to mod. So for y'all out there, people who are watching, consider that offensive mod set for your Radish. Crit damage, again, just offense, offense, offense all the way up. I think I might even have an offense arrow on my Radis. Might. Can't remember for sure. But yeah, and that's how it works out with Radis. When we play him in Territory Wars and Grand Arena, we typically just, you know, get to the ult and wipe, get to Hope. I guess you could call it his ultimate. It's the same thing. And wipe the field. Let's see, 331. Queen Amidala. Okay. All right, so you guys want to see some sadness? Adrad is good for taking out Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. Yeah, exactly. So he can kill a bunch of stuff with his Hope, and then if he doesn't kill Dark Trooper Moff Gideon with that hit, then he's not that hard to clean up when he's got healing immunity on. All right, guys, are you ready to witness some sadness? Well, I guess I may have to actually go search. Here you go. Here you go. Here's sadness. Why is this sadness? Relic 7 Qui-Gon Jinn. Oof. So we were short. I guess somebody left the guild, and the person that left had the Relic 7 Qui-Gon Jinn for territory battles, and kind of nobody else had made a Qui-Gon Jinn. So we were waiting on the third sister fight. It was locked, and I'm like, why is the third sister fight locked? And they're like, well, we still need a Qui-Gon Jinn to fill up the operations. So I was like, groan. All right, fine. Yeah, so I Relic 7 to my Qui-Gon Jinn. Oof. Let's try for fleet placement. It's my fleet payout time. What did I just do? Well, never mind. I needed to switch over to my executor fleet here, and I just clicked the button too fast. So that's a wasted fleet arena attempt. Okay, let's go back into Grand Arena here, and we'll scout, and then we'll go back, play some arena, fleet arena. All right, so we got Rex here. We've got Leia. Got Great Mothers. Okay, Great Mothers, Rey. CLS, that's interesting. I don't think I've seen CLS on defense. Maybe 1 out of 50 players put CLS on defense. And then the last 2 matches in a row, he's been on defense. Is there something changed with CLS that he's now good in 3s? Because that guy didn't have a very good Datacron on him. It's not like the Datacron was so good. All right, so we've got Qui-Gon here. Then we've got Lord Vader. We've got some kind of separatist team. We've got the Jabba. And then we've got Gungans. Oh boy. And we can't drop a battle. We can drop 1 battle somewhere. Right? That's it. So our Jabba held twice. So we had 3 battles against the Jabba. Everything else was clean. Right? So everything else he killed in one shot. 2030 is pretty good banners overall. I mean, about if you get 2050, that's like a super clean clear, right? So 2030 with one battle dropped is pretty clean. So probably Bane has to take out this Leia. If we use SLKR for the Great Mothers, then we've got to use like JML for the Rey. Okay. This Maulacron, the first time Maul is defeated, they're revived with 100% health, gain heal over time, and take a bonus turn. 61% crit damage on this Datacron. So this is already a pretty... I don't know, right? So it's got the Royal Guard here, which is, it's a good tank, but it's not scary. It doesn't do something that scares me. The Maul is Relic 5. So if this was like a Relic 8 Maul, I'd be a lot more fearful. Lord Vader himself is only Relic 7. The difference between a Relic 7 and a Relic 9 Vader is huge. So he's got a really scary Datacron on a team that's kind of non-optimal. So, but I don't think we can do bounty hunters here, right? Because Maul is too durable. We're going to have to deal with Maul for too long, and for sure he's going to kill my Fennec or something in 3s. So how are we going to do this? Okay, we might be able to use Jedi against the Gungans. And then we can use Bo-Katan against the Vader. We can try the Nightsisters here. And if the Nightsisters don't work out, usually that still leaves us in a situation where we're just doing cleanup. So, but that's the one battle. That's it. We drop that battle. That's our only one battle that we can drop. So the Jedi would have to work here. Jedi, Nightsisters. And that leaves us with Sith Eternal. Now, if we get to the back wall, and he's got something nasty back there, let's see. Bane. We can use JML or JMK, so we'll still have JMK for the back wall. Okay. 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 So all of this has to work, and it all has to work first time right. Let's go Nightsisters. Ladies, you really... The pressure is on here. Has to be successful. Oh. Oh, we're going to need DACA. We're going to need DACA for the Great Mothers, right? If we use SLKR up there. If we use SLKR on the Great Mothers, we're going to need DACA and Zombie there. Alright, so we'll put Massage in here. Massage Ventress. And we're going to go for tons and tons of damage and try to find something with no tenacity. Right? We really got to find something with no tenacity. Because we don't want to resist. We only want Marin to resist. Okay. Potency, health. This got a bunch of crit damage on it. Resistance penetration. I feel like there's a Datacron that we've got somewhere that has a ton of resistance penetration. Is this it? Critical chance up. This is our Pietcron, though. Here we go. 70% resistance. This is an Imperial Trooper Cron, Death Trooper. Potency, resistance penetration. Resistance penetration is what we need, right? Crit chance, offense. It does have a little bit of tenacity on it. Let me check and make sure I'm not imagining this. Deal special damage to target. Yes. So her basic is what we're going to be using. Oh, crit chance, offense, resistance penetration, 6% tenacity. Zortar says you don't need a GL for Great Mothers. Well, throw me some ideas. I mean, remember, if I drop a battle anywhere, the GAC is over. So, on one hand, could I beat the Great Mothers team with something else? Probably. But if I want to guarantee that every battle is a victory, then I haven't practiced a bunch of stuff against Great Mothers. I don't know what's going to beat them. I'm going to use my Jedi against the Gungans. I'm going to use my Bo-Katan against the Lord Vader. So a lot of the tools in my toolbox are going away quickly. I don't have Star Killer. I don't have Malgus. There's a lot of the stuff that could work there that I don't have. Yet. I don't have it yet. It's all in the works, right? We're getting there. But if you guys know something that works against Great Mothers, just pitch it to me. Just throw it in the chat. Let's talk about it. It needs to be a guaranteed win, though. That is the problem. All right. Because it's not just about full clearing. You know, with this combat we're in right now, it's about full clearing, but it's about full clearing and also getting more than 2030 banners. Which is... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Marin's going to have to hide. Okay, maybe not. Okay, is she going to come out of this? Okay, we're coming out of it. Whew. She was dangerously close to purchasing the farm right there. Okay, and Leia died to plagues, which is really good for us because it didn't resurrect the Nightsister with Talzin's leadership. Okay, okay, take a turn now, Chrysanthemum. Take a turn, buddy. Take you a turn. Nar. Okay. So we got one of our Nightsisters back. I'm just going to basic. It's what it is, and if we die, we got to clean it up. That's fine, but we just got to go fast right now and have a little faith in Marin. I think what we need to have a little more faith in is that Talzin's going to die. Come on, Jabba. Oh, something I never thought of before. You know what I should do? I should put really slow mods on Talzin so that she doesn't take turns. Because she heals when she takes turns, right? If we slowed Talzin down by a lot, and we just don't let her take turns, then she more easily gets killed by Jabba in these scenarios. Okay. And I'm not really using the Nightsisters for something else. And especially not Talzin. Events and whatever, but that's not a big deal. Okay. Note to self. Slow down Talzin. Okay. Come on, Jabba, get her. Get her. Jabba's not doing his Jabba. One bomb? Where's your potency, bruh? It's that 6% tenacity on this Datacron that's fail. All right, we still got 2 minutes. 2 bombs. 2 bombs. This Jabba needs more potency. Bruh. Get in there. Talzin too good. Yeah, I like that idea. I like the idea of slowing her down to a crawl. Or take off her mods. We don't need her to take a turn at all, do we? Oh, wow. Slow down Talzin or remove mods. That'll slow her down. You want her to be easy to kill. Nice. My roster's a little different than yours. I've won with Gas and Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke. DR Malik, Dark Basti. You're working on those at the moment. I've won with Gas. Ooh. So, the Great Mothers, the Great Mothers, when they doom you, they remove your protection, right? How can you win with Gas? Gas gets his protection removed and just takes a seat, doesn't he? I don't know how that would work in threes. Or is it somehow that he sits down and then when he gets back up, he doesn't have doomed on anymore? It's so weird. There's some stuff on Gas that sticks and there's some stuff that doesn't. Like Sith Eternal Emperor, if you drain Gas's protection, Gas never stands back up again. But maybe if it's a buff that disables his protection, maybe he clears it. Yeah, there's some weird stuff about the way he works. All right. There it is, y'all. That's the one battle that I'm allowed to drop for this entire combat. That's it. That is all. Everything from here on out has to be a success. Every single battle has to be a success. All right. Let's see if we can get some good stats on these person DeLoreans here. Old Republic stuff, protection, tenacity, potency? All that potency wouldn't actually be too bad. I don't really want health because there's going to be a lot of damage over times and health just kind of isn't what you want. This has tons of crit damage, crit chance, a little bit of tenacity, potency. No survivability, but I think I'm okay with that. All right, Bo-Katan Mandalore. Paz, Grogu. Let's go. Mon Mothma for the cleanup. I intend to use Imperial Troopers on that cleanup. Dispel all buffs from all enemies, stun target. The weakest ally and the target dispel buffs. Okay. Just do an armor shred here for now. Okay, Bo-Katan lives again. IG-12 is about to go down. We equalized our health, which does give us a little more time here. Oh goodness, he got the ult with 2 characters still on the field. And we do have to kill Maul. We have to maul twice. I mean, it's fine, right? I mean, it's not looking bad, I don't think. Seems okay. All right. We're actually going to put the armor shred here. Okay. What just happened? Okay, man. I tell you, these kits have so much stuff in them, I don't even know. So is it the fact that he can't be revived? Do we have something that's preventing revive? Or did I just miss it when Maul got revived the first time? Because he should have came back to life, right? Does Bo-Katan stop people coming back to life? I guess. Must be, right? Okay. I'm going to use Jedi here. I think Cal Kestis. And do we have another good Jedi that can do what I want to do and ignore things? And Hermit Yoda's pretty good. Barriss might be interesting, but they have healing immunity. Maybe Vastal have Fallen to strip buffs. Okay. Then let's look for a Chronocron here. Tons of potency, protection, tenacity. Sure, take it. He revived? Okay, alright. Hey DL, why does Bo's team always win? It's mandatorian. Winning is mandatorian. Alright. Relic 5 Gungans. Not as scary as some of the Gungans we've had to fight that are mostly Relic 8. But we still need to buy enough time to kill this generator. Speaking of a generator, let's go. Okay. Never mind. Okay. We're just focused on getting lots of attacks on the generator. The mass assist didn't work on the generator. And once again, like, things happen, and I'm sitting here going, why doesn't the mass assist work on the generator? Can I assist like this? Apparently that does work. Okay. I don't think people were dazed. At least I don't. Okay, what the heck thing do we have up right now? Dual wield. And this gives us double bladed, right? That's what we want. Okay. Stay alive, Basti. That's your job. It's That's all I need you to do. Just stay alive. And then I think probably Jar Jar. Jar Jar's immune to insta-kill. I don't know. Are all the Gungans immune to insta-kill? I feel like that's probably the case. Alright, generator down. Oh! Insta-kill with a basic then. Proving once again that good characters and good mods are key to success here. Because unfortunately, if I didn't have good characters and good mods, like half the buttons I'm clicking aren't even doing what I expect. Crazy. Gungans are insta-kill immune while the generator is up. Yeah, okay. So I should save that in the future. Let's do Mothra here. Mon Mothma. We'll chuck in a Luthen, although I did the Luthen Kyle thing last time, and the damage was pathetic. Really pathetic damage. But I like the setup. This setup is just really good for beating this team. So for anybody who hasn't played this battle or looked at this before, so basically extortion, with a lot of teams, if you want to keep extortion off your characters, it wastes your turn. Meanwhile, Dooku is stunning people. With this team, when you remove the extortion, it counts as a special ability. Everybody assists. Mon Mothma's basic removes debuffs. So the likelihood is that you get rid of that stun at the same time that you get rid of the extortion, and it doesn't slow the team down at all. So it's the mechanics are good. We want this droideka under control. This is the important thing for us, right? And this guy still removes stuff on a basic, I think. Okay, so here, we remove the extortion, everybody assists. That's good stuff. All right. Doesn't do us any good to... Okay, here we go. Doesn't do us any good to do Mon Mothma's summon thing because we've already got a maxed out level 3. Dodged my lightsaber. Okay, droideka down. So in my opinion, the threat is now eliminated, right? Like, I don't think Dooku and Newt have the tools to do the job. So at this point, it's all over but for the crying. Now I have to admit, when I looked at it, I thought this Luthen combo, where Luthen powers up Kyle, really had a ton of damage potential. But in practice, he has done shockingly little damage with that combo. Look at that. We removed all the extortions and still got full turn benefit. It feels like efficiency, guys. That's why I like it. It feels efficient. Okay, here's that Radis. Let's check the arrow. Yeah, check that out, guys. We've even got offense on that arrow. 20 speed offense main stat arrow. And his speed is still pretty good, 313. It's not horrible. We put a defense set on him, health main stats, and then just offense up the pipe here. All right, let's just do the standard Rogue One team Rogue Oni. Oh, you know what I need to do though? I'm running out of time, and we really need to do some fleet arena battles. I didn't do any yesterday, so my fleet ranking has dropped. Let's get in on the mirror. I tried new jokes on Tatooine, but they never got many laughs with the Tuscans. They have a very dry sense of humor. Ah, nice. All right, gotta pay attention. Xanadu blood. Let's get the Xanadu blood out of here. We got the coin flip. We got to go first. We're all happy and smiley about that. Let's pick the punishing one. Let's try to get 2 attacks with Xanadu blood. Oh, we got 2 attacks. Oh boy. Dick killing my XB. Let's see if we can get a stun off on this guy. Boop. That's good. All right, here comes the heat. All right. Look at that. We got rid of the... you know what? I'm going to take a chance here. Normally, I want to save that death mark for the Hound's Tooth. But here, we're going to go ahead and death mark it up. All right. Prevented the healing. Let's go. And then I don't know that we're going to get this guy killed before he gets another reinforcement. I don't think that's enough damage. But, okay. Now we got the Hound's Tooth to deal with. Pew! Pew! Alright, do that again, IG 2000. Okay. When the Hound's Tooth is your only ship, it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. Alright. He got rid of the buff immunity, which was working in our favor. Alright, good. Step 1 completed. We're on the board. We're number 8. We're not going to totally dump our fleet placement for the day. Yay! Alright, back to Grand Arena. Bing, bang, boom. In we go. Alright. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to the Rogue One team. Let's get back to a Datacron. We can use a mediocre Datacron here. We don't need anything too good, I don't think. Sure, health and health steal will take it. And we just got to control Anakin. Let's get rid of Foresights. Okay. Now let's get Qui-Gon under control. Get some stacks over here on the Radish. Pew! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, that was a big hit on Radis. Okay, we'll do the mass assist, try to heal up a little bit here. Alright. The danger is over. There was a moment where I thought these Jedi might be doing something nasty to us. 57 banners, though. Good. Nice. Clean. Tasty banners. All right. Imperial Troopers should be able to clean up Yabba Dabba Doo here. Veers. Pit. Dark Trooper. And we've got a Pietacron, right? Bunch of offense. Some crit damage. 400% extra offense for troopers. Bang, let's go. All right. Slows us down. Yeah, let's just drop the bomb right away. Try to get these troopers running. Okay, fine. We'll do the area of effect just to get a critical hit here. Bang! Gets the basic. We're going to do turn meter. Just so that we can... Oh, dodged. Big dodge there for Jabba. Trooper's just on basics. Everybody's on basics. Oh, but the basic is so good for Dark Trooper. 35 banners. Okay. Looking okay so far. We've dropped one battle. Let's see how bad this back wall is. Oh my goodness. Malgus, Zori, Radis, Iden Versio, and this stupid third sister team. Boy, do I hate that team. No Grand Inquisitor, though. Wait. It's not a Grand Inquisitor team. It's just third sister. It's 3 sis with two other Inquisitors. Okay. Still, this is dicey. So, my Mandalorian trick has to work against Zori. We need big damage against Radis. Big damage. I think we can go back to using CLS here, right? Although CLS with the 2 droids doesn't have as much damage. That might not be enough. Okay. Malgus is with 2 off-brand Sith. No Darth Revan, no Bastila Fallen. Okay. So, gas probably works here, right? We can probably gas this. I mean, we can gas this team sometimes even with Revan and Bastila, but with this version of the team, I think gas works. This character will be in stealth. This character's hard to kill, but gas will ramp up. How do we kill this team? Okay. I think we got to use Sith Eternal there. I changed screens and I saw Qui-Gon fly in on a death animation. Oh my goodness. We got to kill this Rex too. Oof. Okay. So we need guaranteed wins on everything. So let's do the mirror match on CLS. SLKR here. JMK here. Let me use Sith Eternal against the third sister. Gas against the Malgus. What does that leave us with here? We just got to make something up for this one. We may have to divide up the JML team and do some kind of Jedi Knight Luke team. Or we might have to use an off-brand JML team here. Use some worse Jedi with JML and just have him kill these clones. Oof. Guys, this all has to work first time right. The pressure is real. There's no pressure. It's a game. What am I talking about? I wish that was true. Man. Do you guys feel like that? Are there other people that are hyper competitive where, like, I say it's just a game and mentally my brain's like, nah, bro, you gotta win. You absolutely have to win. There's no just a game bullshit. Don't pull that on me. Does anybody else have that, or is it just me? Because I said that, like my mind instantly rebelled. It's like, nah, there's pressure, dude. You gotta win. All right, this is a ton of armor penetration. It's an Imperial Trooper thing, but we've already used our Imperial Troopers. So let's take it. It's not a game, it's a lifestyle. That's funny. I was on a stream last night. Somebody said, what's the difference between a light bulb and a woman? I corrected him in the chat, and a mod got mad at me. Oof. Yeah. I'm working on a joke about the Millennium Falcon's hyperdrive, but it doesn't work. I wish I could send a GIF in the chat of Einhorn from Ask the Venturer saying, "What do you know about pressure?" All right. I mean, to be realistic, I've had leadership roles for all my life, and when you're running a business and you know, the financial pressures come and go, project timelines, deadlines got to finish, things got to be on budget. I mean, I know what like real world pressure feels like, and this isn't it. This is not it. But at the same time, like, there is this competitive spirit where, you know, I can't take the game casually. And I'm not saying that this is a good thing. I'm not saying that it's a good trait or that other people should be like it. But yeah, I really have a hard time. It's the same thing like with the new pass. It's do I need the new pass? Well, I don't. But I just, if I don't get it, I'm giving up a competitive edge that I know is useful and would help. And there's just this feeling like, well, that would be dumb. Why would you give up that advantage when you could have it for like $20 for a month? So I don't know. The competitive spirit is good in a way, but it can be. It can also be. It makes things competitive instead of having fun sometimes. You know. But I think some parts of people's personalities like that. I think it's just kind of you learn that at a very young age. And I suppose I could train myself out of it somehow if I really wanted to. But I think some of those kinds of things are just baked in. Like it's just part of who you are. All right, let's try to get some... Oh, so close. Oh, we got him. That whole nature versus nurture discussion, right? Is it in our nature to be like that? Do we learn it? Once we've learned it, can we unlearn it? I think you can unlearn anything. I think any trait that you have, if you really want to be different, I think people have within them the capability to do things differently if they want to. Just a matter of willpower. So, but don't think it's something that I want to change about myself. I think if I got less competitive, I would just look for some other addiction, right? Like, okay, I'm taking the game more casually now. I'm not going to try so hard. I would just find something else to try hard at. I honestly don't think that I could just not do that. All right, well, we didn't get the first turn, but so far we seem to be doing okay-ish. Oh, missed the stun. That's not great. Andy got... yeah, let's just keep the mark here. Try to work our way through. Let's get our Xanadu blood back in fighting shape here. Oof. Counterattacks are real. I hate that. Ship is so good. Okay, here we go. Let's get the punishing one. Let's punish the punishing one. Ooh, he punished me. Yikes. He's got his hound's tooth out now. You know what? I'm just going to give him a nice little seismic charge here because it looks so cool. Get him. All right. Oh, come on. It looks cool for me, not cool for you. Jerk. I think we get to the alt first here, though. One away. We're one away. We're so close. That's probably a loss for us. I think he'll have the alt right here. No, he doesn't. Okay. We're still in it. Assuming that we get the next capital ship turn before he does. Pew! All right. Fleet placement secured. What was it, like 4th place or something? Fine. We'll take it. We get into top 5. We're good for fleet for the day. All we want is those juicy, juicy top 5 crystals. Yummy. Back to Grand Arena. All right. Sisters. Let's just try to make sure that we get through this. The Nightsister version seems to work well. So we'll take that. We'll get a good dark side Datacron here. Crit damage out the... yeah, 68% crit damage. We'll take that. This is a pretty low banner win, though, to be honest. The zombie is doomed! We're going to stab Morgana here first. Morgana? Does anybody like League of Legends? I like League of Legends. I just made a League of Legends reference without realizing it. I called Morgan Elspeth Morgana. Morgana's from League of Legends. It's the wrong thing. All right, stabby. Get out of here. Sweepy. Stab, sweep. Slash. Oh, SLKR. So good after all these years. Still relevant. And he's getting a super booster. He's getting super cool Ray. Dark Side Ray. Do we like Dark Side Ray? Do y'all like Dark Side Ray? I like Dark Side everything. Jedi in this game are just a bunch of losers. I shouldn't say that. Nope, never mind. I still have battles to fight with Jedi. I don't want to make them angry. They can probably hear me through the holo table somehow. Don't make the Jedi angry before you're done. Okay. Good. 54 banners. Not beautiful, but down. Nightsister's down. Okay. So we do JMK here. Then we do JML with Bad Jedi here. And that leaves us with Luke and other stuff for the back wall. Whew. Again, this is probably not what we have to do, but we cannot drop a battle here, guys, if we want to win this Grand Arena. Light side, just stuff. Tenacity, crit damage, protection, fine. In we go. Be careful for instant defeat immunity, right? Instant defeat immunity is currently active. We're going to slow roll it, so we'll take a basic now. We'll let Cat put this on JMK. Then we'll reset. Okay, she took a turn. No instant defeat immunity anymore, right? So that's gone. Bye. Okay. All in on Ray. Get some damage done here. Oh, man. I really wanted to prompt. Oh. 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 That hit went through our savior effect. So. Goes in the category of not fantastic. We need to wait till after the ult to heal too, because if we don't, we're going to be caught with JMK at low life. So we got to save the ult and wait. This is actually good. We can do this. All right, good. Now we can do the ult. Make sure Cat's alive. Let's get Ray low. And then let's kill Ben solo. Okay. Kill him again. And when JMK kills him, Cat should go next. 54 banners. Bleh. Okay. JML with 2 off-brand Jedi. Hermes Yoda seems good here. And maybe Shock T, just to try to guarantee high banners. Just there for recovery. And we gotta. So Rex shouldn't be too much of a threat, right? Rex himself shouldn't be too much of a threat because his aerial advantage is going to go into Luke, which is kind of like, you know, an I don't care kind of scenario. Okay. Let's, oh, she's, grr. She's got days on. I messed that up. Okay. She's just going to take buffs off right now. And then we'll try to work on Rex here. Okay. Well, I guess we're killing 5s first. I didn't really think that was going to be the case, but we got nobody that we can swap to. There's the aerial advantage. Okay, 5's down. Just kill Rex next. And then we're just going to put it in auto and we're just going to let it run. They should reasonably do what they need to do here, and I just don't want to push all the buttons. Actually, I do want to push the buttons, don't I? Because we need to recover as much as we can. Recovery. All right, that should be it, right? That should be max 57 banners. Okay. Phew. How bad is fleet? Oh, not too bad. We got a profundity that we can work through, I think. Negotiator. Radish shouldn't be too much of a problem. All right. All right. Okay, so now this back wall. Now, we've had Wampa fail here before, if there's enough potency on the Iden. This is 102% potency on the Iden, so I'm not too scared here. We do have to deal with the days, right? But we have successfully dealt with the days for days. This one's got 22% tenacity. Let's just 33% tenacity. Fine. We're going to look for something here with a bunch of tenacity on it. Extra health, crit damage, tenacity. And that way we just don't risk that first turn stun from Iden. No special tricks here. Okay, let's go. I buy vaults of crystals every 2 weeks, so I don't really need the GAC crystals, but I always rage if a team fails in GAC or if I lose at GAC. Competitiveness is a hell of a thing. Yeah, well, why not? I hear you. There was a particular GAC a very long time ago. When I played it, I messed up and I picked the Sith Eternal Emperor into a team where I meant to have, Emperor Palpatine Empire team against the Geos. And at that time, Geo was actually a legitimate counter to Sith Eternal Emperor. So I go in against this Geo team, and I realize that I've picked the wrong Sith Eternal, or the wrong Palpatine. Guys, I tell you, I was tilted about that for weeks. For weeks. There would just be like, I'd be at work or something, sitting there drinking a cup of coffee in the morning, talking to one of my colleagues, and I would think about the fact that I picked Sith Eternal Emperor, and I would just like, oh man, I don't mind making mistakes, but mistakes like that are just like so hugely stupid. I don't like those. I don't like those. My competitive streak does not like those. We're just going to take a basic here and try to kill this stormtrooper. It wasn't enough yet. We have not ramped enough to one-shot that trooper, unfortunately. All right, we're just going to womp. And I got to ramp some more. Okay, I got to ramp into this team. All right. Wampa is, to my understanding, Wampa is multiplicative. So each time you ramp, you gain 40% offense. And I believe that when you push the button a second time, it gives you 40% offense based on the current offense. So each time you click the button, you're getting 40% on the current. So it's like super scaling. And that's why, Wampa, if you ramp him enough, starts hitting for like 1.2 million eventually. I think that's my biggest hit on Wampa. I think there was a battle once where I hit with Wampa for 1.2 million on a character. Some Grievous team or something like that just like took me forever to get through. 58 banners, we'll take it. We need these premium banner wins, right? Okay, so out of what's left over, what are the most threatening teams? Zori Bliss is probably the least threatening team out of what's left. That's tragic. That's tragic. This third sister is probably where we have to use our other galactic legend, right? How do we beat this Malgus? So maybe the Malgus... Maybe the Malgus is Remnant? I'm kind of afraid to use Remnant here, though, because I feel like if he comes in... I think Gas. I think we got to use Gas here. If we use Gas here... Can't use Remnant there. Boy, this is right down to it. The Zori team we've got to win. He's got Poe in here, though. Instead of having, like, Hero Finn, I usually see Finn, Hero Finn. I don't usually see, like, Finn Poe Zori. So this is a little tankier team. I think my Mandalorians may actually have less of a chance of winning here than usual, but I still think that's probably my best match here. It's the thing that I've done that's worked. It's a Relic 3 Zori. Modest Datacron on his end. Okay. Let's take a look at doing a rocket there. Okay. Let's do one hit and then ramp. Okay. So far, so good. Go! Oh, mash, smash! I just love. Oh, he's got he's got damage immunity, so I need to stop smashing for the moment. I love that. I play a barbarian in one of my D&D campaigns. I just like this idea of just raging out and just smashing the button over and over again. Very satisfying. I like that mechanic. My barbarian started out as a bard. My first level was bard. Then I went 5 levels of barbarian. And I will go bard forever after. So I'll end up, in the end of the game, theoretically, I'll be a level 5 barbarian, level 15 bard. It's, I've played fighter classes before, and I can't stand when you play a fighter class and in combat, you're awesome. You're like running around, doing all kinds of cool stuff, being a hero, doing lots of damage, taking lots of damage. And then out of combat, you're literally just this guy that's standing around waiting for the next combat. It's so annoying. Like, half of the game, fighters don't have very good skills. They're not stealthy. They're not, I mean, most fighters aren't dexterity-based fighters. You can build a dex fighter, but most of them aren't roguelike. So, fighters are bad enough, and then barbarians are like even more to that extent, that they're really just out of combat, just waiting for combat to start again. So what I like to do with fighter style characters, like I did with my barbarian, I give him charisma, I make him a bard, and then outside of combat, I got so much to do. You know, I can sing, I can dance, I can talk to people, I can, make charisma checks, I can sing a stupid song, I can give people bardic inspiration. Like, I can also bodyguard if somebody else is exploring. So, I don't know, it's not like the best way to build a barbarian, but if you're playing a campaign and you're going to play it long term, sometimes optimizing your character isn't the end of the story, right? The truth is that it's more important that your character is, playable, that you've got something useful to do. That's a bigger deal than whether or not your character's optimized for damage. So yeah, we affectionately refer to my guy as the Barbarian. That's not a clever thing. I mean, YouTubers have been talking about Barbarians for years. I didn't make that up. My daughter thinks she did, like she thought of it and she said it, and then she's like, I made up a new thing. So, but yeah, a Barbarian. It's super fun. It's super fun. We've had new people come to the table, and they get instantly confused by my character. They're like, "What are you? Like, what is this character?" Last campaign, I was a swashbuckling pirate. Phoenix should be okay for Third Sister. I probably could have done Phoenix. Rex is on defense, though. So we really can't do anything without Rex, right? Oh, this team. Oh, this team here. What if we use Remnant here, and we use Jedi here, but we put gas into the Jedi team? What do you guys think of that? Galactic Republic Jedi have all other Galactic Republics gain Jedi lessons, which Luke won't get. Okay, all light side allies have crit chance doubled for Jedi. Reduce the enemies to my speed. Get Heroes Arise. Maybe that's a better ability for us overall. And maybe actually Ahsoka's better here because we just need to throw damage, right? Like, when something happens, if the leader is Galactic Republic, Ahsoka is called to assist. Okay, if all allies are... Okay. Ahsoka can cleanse with a basic. That's an expensive team. Yeah, it's an expensive team. It is. I think I like the version with Beck in the lead best. It's an expensive team, but we only have 2 battles left to fight. We can't drop a battle, and we still have the Remnant. Remnant doesn't work against this team. So we absolutely can't bring Remnant against Rogue One. I think that would be a big mistake, right? So our Remnant team has to try to be the one that beats Malgus. I didn't get a Datacron. Oh, I messed up, guys. I messed up. I messed up. I pushed the button too fast. There's no Datacron. Okay. Stuns? Okay. Just basic. Come on, gas. Come on. Okay. Need to get rid of this soon. And we got rid of Jin. Okay. I think we're free and clear. I think this is it. I think we're free and clear. This is one of those things where I do not recommend this team as the counter to Rogue One. I'm just using it here because I'm desperate to get every banner. And then this is it. If the Imperial Remnant doesn't beat this team, I lose the GAC. It's crazy. It's crazy that it comes down to this. It's crazy that it comes to this. What's this? Critical chance in offense, Nightsisters, blah, blah, blah. If the leader's not an Imperial Remnant tank. He is a tank, right? Yeah. Scout or Night Trooper? Whenever Night Trooper's damaged, we gain stuff. We gain health. Enemies can't recover health from health steal. Targeting Night Trooper. Blight. I think Night Trooper probably has more mechanics that we need, right? Okay, do we have any more? This is a tank revive, and a tank revive might just be exactly what we need here. And that way, if our Beskar Gideon dies, he comes back. Oof. Captain Rex Chopper works for me. You just don't clean the buffs. Yeah, the problem is that Captain Rex is on defense. So that's the thing, right? I'm using Captain Rex with fives and old Rex as a defensive team. Just like the one that this guy had in his top front. All right, here we go, guys. Malgus coming in with the big smash right away. Taking Gideon down. Okay. Come on, Gideon. Need you to get back in the game before you die, bro. Never mind. All right, we need to get you back in the game, bro. Period. Armor shreds here. Okay. Doing stuff. Yeah, sure, we'll do the turn meter drain. Ineffective. Okay. Dazes. Dazes and confuses. Oh, bang. Oof. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Besky. Gideon. I need you, bro. Okay. Okay. They're attacking the sides, which is actually okay for me right... Oh, ow! It's okay for me right now. And, this is not looking great. Okay. No. Nar. Come back, guys, please. Okay. 320. We're dying fast here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was... We gotta stop using that ability. Malgus shreds again. No shocks on me at the moment. I say, no shocks on me at the moment, and bang, he instantly shocks me. Oof. Come on, guys. Come on. Some days is on. We need to get this Sith Assassin dead. Okay, alright. That's the Beskar revive down. I'm trying to kill this Malgus. But maybe I do need to just switch. I was hoping that just the area of effect damage that I can do with this team would be killing this assassin by now, but these guys keep recovering. It's not fantastic for me. Okay, I don't want to use that right at the moment. I just got to put it in auto. We're going to target Malgus, we're going to put it in auto, and we are just going to hope that we can do enough damage here. Okay. Gideon down, Gideon back, armor shreds are in. Okay, come on guys, come on. Minute 46 to go. Okay, area of effect. We need area of effect. Kill that assassin. Done. Good. Malgus. Chipping away at him. He's in the yellow. Here we go. Another hit. Oh, stalled out. Okay, we're back in it. Big hits. Armor shreds. 6 armor shreds. Gideon down. Come on, get the resurrect off here. I think we just used the resurrect skill like 2 skills ago, though, so that's one of the problems with it being an auto. Oh, there's the resurrect. Okay, we're back in it. We're back in it. Area of effect. Big hit from Gideon. Malgus down. Malgus back up. Nar! Okay. Come on. No, Beskar Gideon's going down. Don't lose, guys. Oh, ouch. Yikes. 7 armor shreds. Okay, come on. Get him. We're close. Revive again. Get the trooper back. Shreds. More shreds. Pop me out of my fear here. 15 seconds. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. GAC over. Oh. Arg. All right. Doesn't Malgus counter Dark Trooper Moff Gideon? Bounty hunters? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, the teams I have left are what I have left, you know? We're at the end of the rope. I'm still going to try cleaning this up. There's a chance that maybe we can get enough banners somehow to make this work. Doesn't seem likely, but yeah. Wow, look at that. Just full heal. He's like, you know what? I don't want to be on my last sliver of life. I know I am. I know that the last battle took me down to a sliver of life, but that's not where I want to be. I just want to be at full health. So, thanks. I'm going to do that right now. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to do basic. I'm just going to do auto. We just need to get a healing immunity onto him from Anakin. Wow, look at that. Can he not be healing immune? Is he immune to healing immunity? He might be. He might be. All right. It's fine, though. Qui-Gon's still alive. I don't know that we're going to get enough damage to kill him, though. I honestly thought Anakin would have enough damage to get through this, but it does not appear that he's got the proper sauce. You have to shock him. All right, they killed Qui-Gon. Here's Anakin's one chance. Oh man, his super damage from Qui-Gon dying. Not that super. Man, that Dark Trooper Moff Gideon team was so close. So close. Maybe if I'd have picked the Scout instead of the Night Trooper. I thought the Night Trooper was going to do better with, you know, some area of effect damage to help. But it's not to be. All right, I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to clean this up anyway. Let's go. Submit. Down to one guy. Let's do the bounty hunters. Just on principle. Just on principle, I cannot allow this to stand. Just on principle. Okay, let's do a mass assist here and then another mass assist here. And then we'll do this. 90% contract is in. Bye. Bye, ye jerk. It's the principle of the thing. Okay. Malevolence here, profundity here. What are we going to do for this? I've been successful with the finalizer here before, but I've also failed with the finalizer here before. Chimera's, I don't think Chimera's the right tool for the job. Let's try to make this work with the finalizer, but we're going to pick the team like this with the good reinforcements. And we just got to get things under control before Comeuppance comes in and shreds everything. When Comeuppance comes in, we do have, you know, a 20% stall tactic built into this team, which is helpful. Okay. Go crazy on the tank. Now, next time we target the tank, we're going to remove buffs. Try to get a critical hit. Then we're going to bring in a stripper to strip off all these buffs. Get a stun onto Rey. Stuns off of Rey. Let's pass this back over here. Don't dodge. I guess somehow Foresight showed up. Keep going. All right. The major comeuppance threat has been reduced. Just sort of plot away here. Let's do this for now. Okay. Just can't get a crit with a crit hit immunity on like that, so not a whole lot we can do. We'll bring in Plo to try to get banners back. We're still acting like we're in this to win it, even though we're not. Strip. Big hit. Let's go. Dodge that, you nerd. All right, fine. Okay. Some turn meter. I'm not even... fine, I'll use the missile. I was just going to call an assist here, but we'll use the missile. Oh, we lost Plo. Let's do this. Don't really need the tank to take turns at the moment. Pass this over. Big hit. Oh, never mind. Okay. It went too long. It went too long. We've lost our capital ship. Okay. Let's pass this over here. So many dodges. Okay. All right. This better finish it. Come on. Wow. 65 banners. That's awful. But we got to win, right? So in the end, it looks like we would have been able to clear fleet successfully. We're going to get like 2016 banners. We're going to be like, no, we're not. We're going to get like 20. 2008. That's my guess. $2008. Okay. Sniped. Okay, reinforcements everywhere. Let's go. Let's bring in the tank. Hide behind that for a while. Now we do have to make sure that we get breach onto somebody else, because otherwise Millennium Falcon's just going to remove the taunt from Bosk. Okay, we good, we good. Let's mark. No stealth for you. All right, let's finish it. 70 banners there. And then we'll have a profound effect on this negotiator. Continue, throw that out, put this in. Don't need that. Need one more ship. Another good rebel. Just in case he's... That's Wedge. Okay. Let's go. That's way too many assists. Dank Ideal says I dig the music. Richard Denahan says I hear his mouse clicking. Uh-oh, does my mouse clicking annoy you? Maybe I'll have to turn up the music. Crank it. Get the music maxed out. There you go. We'll try to cover up the mouse clicks. Richard says the music's better. All right. Let's go. Come on, Anakin. Your time has come to die. All right, we got to finish this out. I'm like not even paying attention here, guys. Talking to the chat, messing around. Can't drop this battle. You got to fight it out and see if I'm right. 2008. That's my guess. That's how I'm going to finish this. It's not calculated. It's not calculated. It's just a thumb in the wind. That's what I think I'm going to get. Okay. All right, boys, we need some banners back here. let's cleanse. Here's Ahsoka. Put it in auto. Done. All right. So Richard, you like the music? I made it all myself. This is all Darth Loquitur music. Well, I prompted an AI to help me make it, but yeah, it's all custom music. All custom jams. I also figured out how to get the chill music to play. 74 banners. Let's go. Let's see. 2002. I was off by 6. All right. So my opponent was just better than me. Well, at least if you're going to lose, if you lose to somebody who played well, has good teams, has good mods, has good datacrons, can't complain too much, right? All right, I'm going to get switched over to this Lex Talionis project, and we'll play a 3.3 million Bronzium account. We'll see how exciting that can be. I need to do some giveaways for you guys again. It's been a while since I've done giveaways. I don't know, I just haven't thought about it. So let's do some giveaways. Here, let's take a look. What kind of giveaway can we do? All right. Here's the challenge. Not this Grand Arena, but the next one. When I stream tomorrow, 6:30 U.S. Central Time, when I do my Grand Arena stream tomorrow, if we get 50 likes, I'll give away 2 $25 gift cards. 50 likes for $50. So get to 50 likes during the stream, and I'll give away $50. That should be pretty easy, right? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's give some back to the community here at the start of 2025. Maybe some people can have a little better new year if they win. Okay, trolls are not allowed to win. The giveaway will be in Discord, so if we get to 50 likes and we get a giveaway, that will be in Discord. The entry for that, I don't run that as part of the stream chat. I run it through a giveaway bot in Discord. So for anybody who wants to do that, you would need to be part of our Discord community to participate. Right. Is this a Stranger Things knockoff, the song? Nope. At least it's not intended to be a knockoff. They don't intentionally appropriate any styles or try to imitate stuff on purpose. Okay, let's look at the Grand Arena over here. We've got Bronzium 4. Oof. We lost our last round to an 8.3 million galactic power player. Now we've got a 7.8 million galactic power player to fight. 2.8 in ships, 5 million in characters, 25,000 galactic war battles won, so we're looking at a 6-year-old account. All right. Executor, Profundity, nope. Malevolence, but no Negotiator. Oof. That's a long time to play with no big capital ships, but okay. Fighting a Collector, 3 Galactic Legends. He's got Jabba, Lord Vader, and Jedi Master Luke. I don't know that there's too much scouting to do. If there's a Galactic Legend on defense, we're just kind of done. For anybody not familiar with this level of GAC play, basically these big players often don't even play. They just throw their teams in, and when they see somebody like me that's easy, they'll play. But when they see another opponent that's like themselves, that's a huge roster, they just don't play. So they kind of stay in Bronzium forever. All right, so we've got a Padme team. That's probably the most challenging team that we have to deal with. We've got a Luke team. It does have a Han on it, but not the Han Solo that we would expect. We've got a Mon Mothma team. It's got the Chupio over there. And then we've got Ewoks, but not Ewoks with Nisa. Woof. Okay. He couldn't beat our profundity though, so that's our ace. What are we gonna do here? Relic 6 Anakin, Relic 8 Padme. Oof. Is it possible to Wampa this team? There's no, yeah, no, probably not because of courage stacks, right? So they don't have any stuns that could get us or anything like that. But if they do courage stacks and then just 1, 2, 3, the Wampa's probably gonna die to the courage stacks. The Jedi probably aren't big enough to deal with it. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to deal with this. Our tray is not big enough yet. Dash on Chewie is probably the damage that we have. It does have some assists that would get in our way, but we've got to do a lot of damage. Okay, I think that's probably our best chance of getting through here. And, you know, if we can't beat this team, then, you know, we're just kind of done. All right, let's try to get some damage in on Anakin right away. Do the area of effect. Let's try to stun Padme. I think I can kill her right here. One shot. Bang. No. Close. Anakin first. Okay. Padme. So the answer to this team was just enough damage. All right. All right, all right. Team number 1 down. Luke. Let's do kind of a mirror matchy sort of thing here with Luke and the robots. And let's just rely on the fact that we've got better mods. And a Datacron. Okay, we do have to kill... Do we? Let's just kill Chewbacca first. Captain Han will bring him back, but I kind of don't care. Right? If we've got this under control... Alright, never mind. Looks like we do have to kill Captain Han first after all. Oof, too much damage. He's stunned. Alright, come on. Come on, Luke. Get him. Alright, now we gotta kill him before he resurrects. Good. His Luke against us. Heal up. Do some damage. Confuse him. Alright, alright, alright. We're recovering. 54 bits. Take it. Okay. Okay. Working our way through here. Back wall. What do we got? Some kind of Leia. Oh man, relics everywhere. Look at this. Just so many relics. That's a Princess Leia team. Not even a Rebel Officer Leia Organa team. Shock T with Bad Batch. Here's the Han Solo back here with Lando. Boy, that's a lot of relic teams. My least favorite character in the game, or one of them. Cara Dune. I like Cara Dune as a character. I love her in the show. I like Gina Carano as a person. I think it's cool that she has opinions. I don't necessarily agree with all of her opinions, but I like that she stands up for herself and speaks out. And she seems like an interesting human being. But in the game, her basic attack is just ridiculous. Takes 4 hours to execute, which is annoying. I think Wampa beats this. I think we can ramp Wampa to the point where he's just on auto slaughter. So that's what we're going to do. I don't think they have enough damage to kill my Wampa, and I think my damage will eventually get there. So let's do the Wampy things first, and then let's just ramp like a maniac. We'll have to kill Cara Dune like 215 times. An Omicron on Princess. The link for my Discord isn't working? Huh? Can anybody confirm that? Can anybody who's part of my Discord? The Discord link isn't working? I use First Order on Mon Mothma. I don't have First Order on this account. My First Order is like a Gear 10, a Gear 10 Kylo Ren Unmasked or something like that. I think I've got like Gear 8 on Old School Kylo. I don't think he's even 7 stars yet. There's a lot of stuff that I don't have. The link won't work. Let me check here real quick. Yeah, that should be the Discord link. It says expired? Huh. Okay, in the banner up top, there should be a Discord link in the information at the top of my YouTube channel at the banner up top. Check that and see if that's working. Maybe obviously there's something wrong with that link somehow. So, all right, let's deal with these Ewoks. We'll try these bounty hunters. Okay, let's cancel this, get out of here, get back to the live stream. Jar Jar says, what's wrong with Discord? Apparently the link is expired somehow. The one from About on YouTube works. Okay, all right. So I'll have to take a look and see why that link in the video description isn't working. It's just strange. Okay. Richard says that works. Okay, good. Phew. Speaking of likes, if we're gonna get to 50 likes, we gotta get the people who are in here hanging out to hit that like button. I'll go to the lightsaber screen and demonstrate for anybody who might not know what a lightsaber is, exactly how to properly annihilate the like button. There's many ways to do it. I mean, you can use force lightning. You can even there's this old, very manual method where you use this thing called a mouse and you click on it. There's on certain mobile apps you can just touch the button. But those methods are a lot less fun than using a lightsaber. Trust me when I tell you. Just remember to smash in an odd number of times. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, all good amounts of times to smash the like button. Sometimes once isn't enough, but remember it needs to be an odd number of times. Lightsabers look like this. It's a lightsaber that's specifically designed for carving up like buttons. Look how satisfying that looks, right? So you said you may send some gift cards. Are they digital? Yeah, I always do digital. I just have people share with me their email address, and I just email a digital gift card. That's how I do it. And for people in the United States, you can choose different kinds of gift cards. But for whatever reason, for overseas people, the like Google and Apple cards, there's some kind of tax implications or something like that that always tells me that it won't work. So for overseas people, all I can do is an Amazon card. That's all it will let me do. All right, well, we're running out of teams pretty fast here. Let's try this Qui-Gon team here against the Shaak Ti Bad Batch. And this is basically going to go, I'm going to weaken Shaak Ti. And then if they kill Qui-Gon, Anakin's going to try to get Shaak Ti killed. And then we'll try to finish up the clones from there. Okay. Oof. There it is. But we got stunned on Anakin, so he's going to... Ah! Okay. We got it. We got Shaak Ti. Okay. Big hit. That wasn't a big hit, Anakin. Come on, buddy. You can do better than that. We're dazed. I really want to call an assist here. All right, now let's go. Get him. Ha ha ha. Woo. Just barely skated by on that one. Okay, so these two teams aren't that threatening. I do still have some relic characters left. Rebels. More rebels here. Man, I really want to use my Imperial troopers, but there's this chance that, like, R2 will just do the fire and kill everybody. So, what are we going to do here? Let's try our trooper team. Try the trooper team. We'll do Rex, and of course, this team's just a clone bomb team, right? So the whole idea is let him kill one of my clones. Actually, we'll hit the princess a couple times. She'll go hide. There's nothing we can do about that. Okay. So we let him kill one of our clones. Fives will sacrifice himself. The other clones get really big and scary. And we start using aerial advantage to pick the team off one by one. Fives gives offense, health, protection, and speed. So the speed of these clones goes really high when Fives jumps in front of the bullet there. Oh no! Leia going in on Rex, trying to make this a fair fight. Aerial advantage. No. She did it. She killed us. Leia with the Omicron going crazy. Okay, the last battle here. I feel like this is an Empire battle, right? We can just do Palpatine, Thrawn, Vader. Vader gets advantage. He gets extra speed against Rebel. What? Okay. Han shoots first. One-shots the Emperor. He says, enough of that nonsense. Counterattacks me. Okay. Get another round of Force Crush. And then let's try to get Han out of here. Not quite enough. All right, kick him. All right. Hit him. Kick, bite, hit. Avenge the Emperor. Let's get Lando. And then we'll kick Biggs so that we don't have to worry about his extra turn meter nonsense. And this should do it. Mercilessly massacre the rest of the rebels. It's a fine day in the neighborhood. All right, Imperial troopers here. Because got to use the troopers, right? Can't have a battle without Imperial troopers. Okay, she's attacking Gideon first. She doesn't know, guys. She doesn't know what a monster Gideon really is. We're going to show her, though. We're going to demonstrate. Boof. Okay, good. Characters cleared. Now, ooh. We got ships. And he's got his malevolence on defense, and he's actually got a relic malevolence. All right. We've got our trash malevolence. That's what we've got. Let's put in this Hound's Tooth. And 2 Geos will bring in Sunfac as a reinforcement. And we'll leave ourselves in a position where we can possibly bring in another fleet to clean it up if we get close. I feel like he's just going to annihilate us, right? Because he's actually got what looks to be, you know, a functional... Probably just have to go for Sunfac first. He's got a real team with a capital ship built and all that. So our advantage was, you know, we have profundity and he couldn't beat that. But okay. All right, let's try to get Spy back in working order here. We don't want to lose our Spy yet. All right. Bosk will sneeze off of those buzz droids. Sunfac down. All right. Spy. Let's go soldier first. Just because if we hit Spy, it's going to go into stealth. We don't want that. Let's target the Spy for a stun. And then we will stun here. Okay. We're doing good. Or we're doing well. Depends on how you look at things. Let's target this one back here because that's the actual real buzz droid, or vulture droid. We are in a position where Spy with stealth, we're probably going to have to kill all these vulture droids, which is annoying. Here we go. Get the taunt back. Buzz droids everywhere. Okay, ouchie. I don't suppose it's too much to ask for you to reach over here and kill. You know what? Let's do a stun here. Yes! We got the assist. That's good. Okay. Let's cleanse off Sunfac. I don't know if that's actually going to keep him alive, but I'm going to try. We're just going to knock down these buzz droids because I kind of don't want... or vulture droids. Because I don't want to have to deal with all of the buzz droids that they can put out. Okay, let's get back on the first order tank here now, because if we kill that, we win the battle, right? So, okay. Taunt back, if we can get it. No protection on Bosk. Okay, we won. We won. That means we won the GAC too, because this should put us banners ahead of our opponent. And victory. All right, we did it. We did it, y'all. We fought up like 3 times our galactic power. Now, if my opponent watches this, the best advice I could give to an account like this, when you've got a roster like this, you just put this job on defense. You just put the Jabba bottom front, and then accounts like mine can never win. You know, put Jabba on the bottom front, put Lord Vader on the top front. You still got Master Luke on offense to kill whatever the opponent's best team is, and you just wall at everybody who can't beat anything on your front wall. I mean, I don't want to give my opponent advice that would have caused me to lose this GAC, but yeah, certainly when you have GLs like that, that's how I would play it for sure. All right. Wrong screen, it's still on the lightsaber? Oh no. Okay. Oops. Okay. All right, well, we got it. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. He's not looking at chat. Somewhat donate $1 to get his attention. GAC Fight Podcast. Did you get any snow out there, DL? Yeah, we got tons of snow. I mean, for Texas, I don't know the exact count, but yeah, we got snow. It's stuck for a day or two, so it's still snow on the ground out here. Now, here's a fun little thing. Here's a fun fact. Like, I've shared with you guys before that I take a cold shower now in the morning, and I will say the last few days, losing an extra like 5 or 6 degrees off that water temperature. Whew! It's even colder than cold. I went up to Indiana for Christmas and spent some time up there with my family, and of course they have like the place where we were staying has well water, and that was just barely above freezing. So that was literally like taking an ice bath in the shower in the morning. That was I don't know whether to say if it was nice or not nice. It's definitely, you can tell the difference though, right? Those last few degrees make a pretty big difference. All right. All right. Well, you guys got any more questions, comments, thoughts, criticisms? Other than me forgetting to change the screen off a lightsaber? If y'all hit the like button, I wouldn't have to do that, see? You could help the stream by hitting that like button. All right, guys. All right, that's going to wrap it up for me for the stream. We played on the DL account. Unfortunately, didn't quite pull that one off. My opponent was just too efficient on his clear. So, came close, but not quite. We still got a full clear. One on the Lex Talionis account. So, we'll be back in Kyber 3 for next round. So, I really, really, really want to win tomorrow. Get another win, get back in Kyber 2. Try to stay there. I feel like this account, the Loquitur account at least, should be in Kyber 2, or we can really try to make that happen. All right, y'all. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please remember to hit the like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe, notification bell, all of those things. And join the Discord. Apparently, the link in the description down below doesn't work. I'll try to fix that. But the link in the banner, the About banner, does work. So I'll make sure that that's available for everybody to join the Discord. Thank you all for coming out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hope to see you tomorrow night, 6:30 Central U.S. time. I'll be streaming my last GAC for this week. Hope to see you there. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next Holocron.